Welcome everybody to a brand new Blu-ray and DVD out and about video today. And this week sees the release of the dramatic thriller Searching, hitting store shelves, along with Blue Underground is releasing a limited edition 4K restoration of Lucio Fulci's Zombie. Scream Factory is releasing the Critters collection on Blu-ray, plus much, much more. So let's go in, see the deals, exclusives, and we're at our first location, Walmart. So let's go in and see what they got. Alright everybody, we are in at Walmart here, and the first thing I'm seeing is they have this HBO limited series Blu-ray and digital of Sharp Objects for $34.96, the DVD and digital for $29.96 here. And I have not heard of this one, guys. Then again, I've told you guys before I don't have HBO, so a lot of these things that come from HBO I usually don't hear of. But I really do like Amy Adams. She's a really great actress. And let's see, Big Little Lies from the producer of Get Out. Okay, could be cool. Let's see what the synopsis is on this sucker. That could be cool. Again, there's so much great material on HBO right now that, God, even if I got HBO, I wouldn't even know where to start, guys. There's so much really great stuff that's coming out from HBO lately. I mean, definitely let me know what you guys think of Sharp Objects. Is it worth it? You know, should I get HBO? Definitely let me know, guys. Sharp Objects right here. Then the next thing I'm seeing over here is they have the Blu-ray and digital of Searching for $19.96 here, the DVD for $17.96 here. And I got a chance to watch this on Amazon Prime, guys, and my God, what an amazing movie this is. Wow, this is a fantastic movie. It's about this father who, his daughter goes missing, and he's trying to find out where she is, and, you know, just goes out of his way to, like, try to find out what's going on with her and the secrets that she held. And it's such an amazing and powerful movie, guys. I'm just ashamed I didn't watch this in the theater. It was so powerful, so amazing. The performances are fantastic here. The story, the mystery behind what's going on. This is actually a very thrilling movie. John Cho does an amazing job, man. I really did like this movie a lot, guys. It was so well done. I 100% recommend it. If you like thrillers, if you like these type of movies, yeah, man, go ahead. This is 100% recommended. So good, guys. You really would enjoy it. Yeah, I really recommend this one. Solid movie, 100%. So good, guys. Then the other thing I'm seeing over here is they have these Doctor Who box sets here, all for $34.96, all of them. And they have the ones with Peter Capaldi, they have the ones with Matt Smith, they have the ones with Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant together. And I think it's all of each of the run of these particular doctors. And they have, each of them come with only a Walmart exclusive, a mystery collectible 3-inch figure. So you never know which one it could be. It could be either one of those in any of these sets here that you get. And I said to you guys, I'm not really a big Doctor Who guy. Not saying Doctor Who's bad. I really do like Doctor Who at times, but I'm not a big, like, Doctor Who, like, fan. But I do appreciate the show. And what I love about it is that they bring in these doctors, these different kind of actors, and they all are really interesting. They all bring something different and new and interesting to the role, which I really like. And I remember that when they restarted Doctor Who, I did watch the stuff with Christopher Eccleston, and I thought he was really good. And then he only had one season, and then it went to David Tennant. But I heard David Tennant's run was amazing. Matt Smith's run was amazing. Peter Capaldi's, I heard, was okay, but what I love about it is everyone has their favorite, but it seems like they always brought something really interesting and new to it, which I really liked. And yeah, I mean, again, it comes with a free comic as well, I believe, right here, guys. All of the episodes of these particular doctors in these sets. So if you are a fan of a particular doctor and have not owned any of the Doctor Who's yet, this is definitely worth it. Could be actually really cool for fans of Doctor Who, guys. Then over here, I am seeing they have High Voltage, the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital for $12.96. The DVD here for $9.96. David Arquette, Luke Wilson. What the heck is this about, guys? Let's check this out here. Wow, that is really interesting. Wow. Chick dies and now lightning is striking through her veins, and I don't know whether to classify this as a horror movie or is this kind of like a rock epic or something. I have no idea. This is so weird, guys. I don't know. Like, it kind of is interesting. I don't know what to make of this thing. Like, she's dead and now she's draining the life out of guys and using it in her shows and as lightning. This is weird, guys. This is weird. Wow. If you guys have heard anything about High Voltage or know anything about it, let me know. I'm kind of intrigued. I kind of want to watch it just to find out what it's about, guys. Definitely let me know. Huh, I like the cover, though. The cover is actually really cool. Then the other thing I'm seeing over here is they have Orphan Horse, the DVD and digital for $9.96, the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital for $12.96 here. John Voight, looks like one of those Making Friends with Horses films. Am I wrong or am I right? Looks like I am right, guys. Her and she ends up befriending the horse and they become friends, and yeah, I don't know. That's not really my thing. I'm not really a fan of these type of movies. They make a ton of them and I know people are fans of them, but not really a big fan of it. I like John Voight though. If I would watch it, it would be for him. Let me know what you guys think of Orphan Horse if you've seen it. Other than that, that's it over here. Not too much to show this week over at Walmart. Alright guys, let's head out. Okay, not many releases this week, guys, but you have to remember we're in like post-Black Friday week, and I think there's a lot of companies that really didn't want to release a lot of stuff because people have already spent their money in a big bad way, so you know, they didn't want to try to have to overdo it this week. But regardless, I mean, Walmart still had a lot of cool releases to check out, guys, and we did see those exclusives for Doctor Who, which is really cool as well. So overall, not bad, but again, I kind of expected it with, you know, the post-Black Friday week and all the craziness that was. So yeah, I'm happy to kind of check out what at least they have. Small amount, but still really good amount here at Walmart, guys. Alright, let's head to the second location and see what we can find there. Alright everybody, we are at our second location, Target. Now, it is one of those slow weeks, as I said, and Walmart didn't have a lot to show, but they had an okay amount. I'm not quite sure, because it's a slow week, what exactly Target's going to carry. I don't think we're going to see much over at Target, guys. I think it's going to be really, really slow, and they're just going to not have a lot to show off. Look, I could be wrong. You know, I've been wrong before about Target, but this kind of feels like one of those weeks where we're just not going to see a lot out of certain stores, and I think Target's one of them. But look, we'll go in, we'll check it out, we'll see what they got. So let's head in and see what Target's got for us, guys. Let's go. Alright guys, we are in a Target here, and they do have the DVD digital of Searching for $19.99, but no Blu-ray, unfortunately, for $22.99 here. But I did want to say, guys, that like I said before, the acting is phenomenal here. Deborah Messing is in this, and I'm not usually a fan of Deborah Messing, but to be perfectly honest with you, though, she was really good in here. And John Cho, oh man, I've been a big fan of John Cho for a long time, ever since he was in American Pie, the MILF guy. If you guys remember him in American Pie, is like, MILF, MILF, like that guy. Him, whether he's been in, you know, the Harold and Kumar movies, or whether he's done like Star Trek and all that stuff, he's a really fantastic actor, man, and he did a really great job in this role. I kind of only wish that this movie would have came out like later on in the year, only because maybe he could have gotten an Oscar nomination. I know that Oscars don't really go for films that came out earlier in the year. They go towards more of the ones that come out later in the year, which is a real shame because I think he would have really deserved at least an Oscar nomination. He was powerful in this movie. It's a really, really well done flick. And yeah, man, if you're a fan of John Cho, definitely check this one out, guys. It is really, really good. Then over here, I am seeing they have The Little Stranger, the Blu-ray and digital for $22.99. And I know this got released this week as well here. I've seen the trailer, but I don't think it ever came to the theaters, at least not where I was. And I think it's about this guy who goes into this home. Yeah, he helps out this family, and there's this sort of ghost or something, and it's connected to his past or something like that, I think. Yeah. I've heard mixed things about the movie. I've heard from some people that it's really effective, other people that said it's really boring. Definitely let me know what you guys think. I will admit, though, I really do like Domhnall Gleeson. Domhnall Gleeson is becoming one of my favorite actors. I love a lot of the stuff that he's in. He's really, really great. If you guys don't remember him, he's in, like, those new Star Wars films. He's been in a lot of stuff. He was in Ex Machina, which I'm a huge fan of that movie. He's done a lot of really, really great roles. And if there would be any reason to see this movie, it would definitely be for him alone. It would definitely be worth it just to check it out for his performance, which he's usually always pretty solid. But definitely let me know what you guys think of the movie here. And hey, we didn't see it over at Walmart. Here at Target. Not bad. Again, not much over here to see, guys. Let's see what else they got, if anything. Alright guys, we're over here, and they still have some of these, like, small displays here from Black Friday. Some of the stuff that they still have, like, extra stock of. Like, a lot of stuff here that they still have a ton of it on Blu-ray, a ton of that. They have a ton of Pitch Perfect 3, man, a ton of that stuff. A lot of the Hurricane Heist, the Dark Tower. They have a shitload of Dark Tower. The DVD of Hereditary, they have a lot of that. They have a ton of the steelbooks of First Blood, which I thought those would go, but those actually didn't. That is a really cool steelbook. I'm surprised that didn't go faster. Mockingjay Part 2, the steelbook that they had there as well. They still have a lot of the steelbook of Django, which I'm surprised. I thought that one would go faster. They have a lot stock of Deadpool 2 here, a ton of that, of the theatrical version of Deadpool 2 on Blu-ray. A lot of Ready Player One still. Have a lot of that. Let's see. A little bit of The Strangers Pray at Night. They still have a lot. War for the Planet of the Apes, there's still a decent amount of that. They still got a few things here to look at. Death Race. A lot of stuff like Christmas stuff, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, a decent amount of Home Alone on Blu-ray here. If you still want your Macaulay Culkin fix, they have it on DVD and Blu-ray over here, guys. And we still have some stuff on the other side here. They have Elf and Christmas Story, Christmas Vacation. They still have 50 Shades Freed, which I'm not surprised. Storks, a lot of that. Minions, Love, Simon. The Lion King right here. They have the DVD. Blu-ray over here as well. And I will definitely give you my thoughts on The Lion King before I head into Best Buy. That remake, the trailer just hit. I definitely will let you guys know what I think. I got a few words to say about that film, guys. They got a few things here still. Like I said, some extra stock over here at Target if you're definitely interested in checking a few of the extra titles that they have out over here. Other than that, guys, that will do it for Target. Alright, let's head out, guys. Yeah, so I'm not really shocked about the releases here over at Target. I mean, it's a slow week here for new stuff anyway, so Target not really carrying much is not really much of a surprise to me, guys, to be honest with you. I kind of called it already. But it is kind of interesting to see that they still had a lot of stock from Black Friday. So if you're definitely at your local Target and if they have some of that stuff, definitely check it out. But other than that, yeah, not too much here to show. But again, you kind of guessed most likely we wouldn't, guys. So let's head to the third and final location and see what stuff we can find there. Let's head out, guys. Alright everybody, we are at our third and final location, the Beast Best Buy. Before we do that though, I told you guys I was going to let you in on my thoughts about the Lion King trailer that came out for the, I don't know if it's a remake or it's a live action remake, but it's not really live action because it's mainly CGI. I don't really know what they're calling it exactly. But yes, it's a new Lion King movie. It's actually the same Lion King movie as the animated film. There might be slight differences, but overall, it's pretty much going to be the same film. And that's where my problem lies, guys. Now, I know most of you probably really love the trailer, and I get it. And look, I think the trailer's good. But the problem that I have with it is it's the exact same trailer as the animated one. There's no difference. I mean, I saw on YouTube, guys, that they have a side-by-side comparison of the original animated trailer and then this trailer. And they did it side-by-side. And it's all the same. There's no different to anything. And I get why they would do that because, you know, it's the same kind of feel, the same kind of nostalgic effect to it. I get it. I understand it. But to me, that's my big worry about this film, guys. My big worry is that this is just going to be a straight-up, shot-for-shot remake of the Lion King film, the animated one from the 90s, and I just don't want that. I want something new and interesting. Yeah, it can have similarities, but I don't know if it needs to be the exact same thing. You know, a lot of people railed back in the day on Psycho, that Gus Van Sant did the Psycho remake, and they're like, it's shot for shot. There's no difference except for the actors. What's the point of this? I kind of feel the same way for this movie, guys. Now, look, hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully that this is going to be a fantastic movie, and it's going to have a lot of differences. But if you look at that Beauty and the Beast movie, I did like it, but it's just, it feels like almost a shot-for-shot remake minus a couple of differences. This needs to reinvent it. It needs to bring a lot of things new to the table. I'm hoping it does, guys. I'm hoping it does. The trailer's good, but again, as somebody who grew up with The Lion King when I was a kid and watched it a bunch of times, I want there to be something different, and I really hope that it does that, guys. But you don't know until the movie hits. But definitely let me know what you guys think of the trailer. Did you like it? What are your thoughts? What do you think it's going to be? And let's head into Best Buy and see what they got, guys. Alright guys, we're in the new release section over here, and they do not have any of the new releases this week. Swear to God, they don't even have any of the new releases. They have some of the stuff that came out the previous couple weeks, but they do not have Searching. They do not have any of the other stuff. I'm literally shocked right now, guys. They don't have anything here for the new releases. None of the new stuff over at this side either. Nothing. Boy, I thought the other places was bad, but Best Buy isn't even carrying any of the new releases. I'm shocked. Let's see if we can find anything to show here at Best Buy, guys. I'm a little shocked by this one. Alright guys, we are in this area here of Best Buy, and again, they do not have any of Searching, not the DVD, not the Blu-ray, nothing like that. A couple things I am seeing though, the Philadelphia 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and Digital that actually officially streeted today. I showed you guys it last week, but it officially comes out this week, so if any of your places have it, definitely check it out. Philadelphia is awesome, one of the best Tom Hanks movies, really, really well done. Definitely check it out. They also have the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray and Digital Steelbook here that came out this week for $14.99, which is really weird I was checking Blu-ray.com, and this edition of Atomic Blonde did come out this week, which is really weird. Like, the movie's been out for a long time now, and suddenly we get a steelbook, which is really odd. I don't understand it. I mean, it's a cool steelbook. I like the look of it. It's not bad. It's just kind of weird timing, you know what I mean? Really odd. I mean, I love the movie. Charlize Theron is kick-ass in it. James McAvoy is great in it. John Goodman, everybody. I hear they're thinking of doing a sequel. I would definitely be down for that. But beyond that, I mean, it's just kind of weird that we see a steelbook now. Very, very odd. I guess I wasn't expecting it so many months later, you know what I mean, guys? But if you're interested in it, they have it here for $14.99. And then I'm seeing over here, way on this side, I am seeing they have this Harry Potter 4K Ultra HD 8 film collection right here for $199.99. This thing is massive, guys. Let me kind of grab it and show it here. Wow, you get all the movies in steelbook form right here. Let's check out the side of this thing. Very cool on the back of it here. Oh, very nice. You see all of the different steelbooks right there, all the designs for them. Wow, very, very nice, guys. That is a huge, massive set, man. Very, very cool here. You know, honestly, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I love the Harry Potter films. I think they're fantastic films for kids. They're really inventive and magical and really creative, and I really do love them a lot. You know, for me, this is $199. It's probably a really great buy for 4K. For all the films, steelbook form plus 4K, it's probably a good for $199. I don't know if I would pay the money for it. I've got so much stuff on pre-order, so much stuff I'm getting already. I don't know if I would pick this up, but it definitely is a beautiful set here. If you guys are definitely interested in Harry Potter, haven't picked it up yet, that's a pretty solid deal for $200. All the movies, steelbook form, 4K, a lot of stuff you're getting here, plus of course all the special features and everything that come with it too. Not bad here, guys. Other than that, not much else to show here. Like I said, they don't have searching, and they don't have a lot of other stuff for the new releases this week, guys. Honestly, this is the first week in a while that I'm really disappointed in Best Buy, but I knew it would be empty this week, but I didn't think it was going to be this. Alright, guys, let's head out. Wow, guys, not in a million years would I have ever thought that Best Buy would drop the ball like this. I mean, yeah, like I said, it's a slow release week, and there's not much stuff that came out, but you would have thought that they would have at least had searching, right? I mean, you would have thought that they would have at least had that, or some of the other minor stuff. I mean, yeah, it's really, as far as the newer stuff, again, nothing really to show. I mean, we've got a lot of the older titles here. It definitely feels a little bit more empty than normal. I mean, we saw a couple of things that came out, like that Atomic Blonde steelbook and that Harry Potter collection on 4K, which looks really cool. But yeah, other than that, not too much else to show here at Best Buy, guys. Kind of disappointed in Best Buy. But again, it's a post-Black Friday week, a little bit slower, and unfortunately, a lot of these places are just not carrying the kind of stock that I thought they might. But, you never know. Week to week, you never know what you're going to find, guys. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Alright, guys, the video is not over yet because we have one more stop to go. I completely forgot that this is November and the Criterion sale is going on at Barnes & Noble's here, guys. So let's go into Barnes & Noble's here and see what kind of cool stuff they got for the Criterion sale, guys. Let's head in and check it out. Alright, guys, we are in at Barnes & Noble's here, and here they have the Criterion Collection sale, 50% off right here, guys, and a ton of titles that they always have here, guys. Oh, man, a ton that I still do not own, even though, you know, some of them I do want to own, but I haven't gotten around to buying them yet. Antichrist, which is a weird, messed up movie. Traffic. Great Steven Soderbergh movie. Didn't even know that was on Criterion. One of my favorite movies of all time, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Wonderful movie. Love the shit out of that movie. Great Johnny Depp flick. Before he went all like, Hollywood and everything like that. Did that movie. Great flick. Sisters. Great one. Let's see. Rushmore. Really, really great one. Love that one. I own that one. Own that one. The Devil's Backbone. I own that one. That's a really good one as well. Let's see. The Blob, the old school Blob film, which is really good, classic Blob one. I like the I like the remake a little bit more, but that one's classic though. Being John Malkovich, really classic. I own that one. I love that movie. Silence of the Lambs. I actually told somebody during Black Friday, because they were looking for Silence of the Lambs, to come here because they had this big set there and it was 50% off. So hopefully they got there and picked it up because somebody was asking about it. Shallow Grave. I love that one. There's so many really great ones here, guys. Rosemary's Baby. Night of the Living Dead. This is a great release. If you guys have not picked up Night of the Living Dead yet, definitely do it. Great release of Night of the Living Dead. Probably the best that will ever get released, in my honest opinion. I have that. Ooh, The Breakfast Club. You know what, guys? I'm hoping Criterion releases more John Hughes in the future. I've heard rumors, but I don't know how true it is, though. It could be good. It could not be true or not. I'm hoping, things like maybe 16 Candles or Weird Science. I would definitely be down for buying those in a big bad way. I love this release of The Breakfast Club. And they've got Some Like It Hot. I do remember this got released by Criterion recently. I am a big fan of this movie. Jack Lemmon is hilarious in it. Marilyn Monroe is great. She's absolutely stunning. She's not the best actress in the world if you've seen her stuff, but she's really good in this. She's very good. This is a really great movie. I definitely got to upgrade. I have the DVD. I got to upgrade for that. The Virgin Suicides is a really good one as well, guys, right here. Let's see what else they got here. Ooh, Kronos is a really great vampire movie from Guillermo del Toro. If you guys have not checked it out, definitely do it. This is I think his first movie he ever did. Really well done, man. You would love this one if you guys ever get a chance to check it out. Let's see what else they got here. Bull Durham, really good. The Brood, really cool. I like that cover. I like that cover. That's a really cool cover, man. I like that. Yeah, that's a really cool one. Let's see. Beyond the Valleys of the Dolls. Very cool stuff there. Ooh, The Graduate. I believe you're trying to seduce me, Mrs. Robinson. That was a great one from Dustin Hoffman. That's a great one. Being There, great one as well. Yeah, Peter Sellers does a fantastic performance in this. Mainly a comedy guy, but the performance here is fantastic. Love that one. Badlands. The Uninvited. Oh, Don't Look Now. Really powerful movie, I believe, from the 70s with Donald Sutherland. Fantastic movie. You guys definitely got to check that one out. So much stuff to look here, guys. Oh, fantastic Mr. Fox. Really great one from Wes Anderson. I'm hoping down the line Criterion releases Isle of Dogs in an edition. I would buy that edition. The one that came out recently was very bare bones. I'm hoping they do one for Isle of Dogs. The Game is a really great Fincher movie. I love this one. Very underrated. Not many people talk about this one from Fincher. They definitely should. Really great one from him. Ooh, so much really great stuff to check out here, guys. God, a lot of stuff, man. You know, I don't think I could ever really, watch everything that Criterion has ever put out. I mean, they have so much stuff, guys. It's insane. Lost, The Life Aquatic, I should say. Really great one, guys. Probably my favorite one of Wes Anderson's ever. I'm a huge fan of The Life Aquatic. So much stuff here, guys. Really cool stuff they got here. I always love looking at anything that they have because they have such great great selection here for these titles. Repo Man, really cool one as well. So much really awesome stuff here, guys. I love it. They always do it in July, in November, and I love coming in here. I can never get enough of it. So much cool stuff, guys. I might have to pick at least something up. It is the Criterion collection. You gotta get something, guys. Alright, guys, I just got out of Barnes & Noble's and I picked up a couple of items. I'm very happy with what I picked up, guys. Yeah, some pretty cool, unique titles that one was an upgrade, the other one I did not own yet, so I was really happy to pick those up. And it was kind of weird because they had a lot to show, but I think the problem is that they, honestly, guys, I think last July they actually had more selection. I think they had more stuff to show. I think they had a whole area in the front of the store and then the regular stuff in the back. This time they only had the stuff in the back. I mean, they still had a great selection. I love coming into Barnes & Noble when they have the sale. I try to take advantage of it every time they have it. So yeah, I always look forward to it. I hope you guys picked up something cool this month for Criterion. Definitely let me know what you guys picked up. Other than that, let's head home and finish the video, guys. Alright, everybody, that'll do it for the Blu-ray and DVD out and about video this week. And yeah, it was really slow this week. Not a lot of stuff came out. And honestly, I was expecting it. We're still in this sort of Black Friday hangover this week, guys, so there's not really much. I think a lot of the stores are still sort of getting out of all the craziness that happened last week, so I get it, I understand it. Some stores fared better than others. Some had some of the newer releases, others didn't, and you know what, we just kind of rolled with it. That's kind of how you got to do with these out and about. Sometimes you're going to have really great stuff to show, and other times, like this week, there's not much to show. But on the positive side, we did get to see a little bit of exclusives at a couple of the stores, and on top of all that, there were releases that were at all the stores that weren't at the other ones, so it was kind of great. You go into Walmart, there's releases that Target doesn't have, and Target has stuff that Best Buy doesn't have, and vice versa. There was something to see at every single store that we didn't see at the other places. So I thought that was kind of cool. So, I mean, overall, you know, it's sort of like a balancing act. You know what I mean, guys? But, like I said, next week is going to be really, really hardcore, heavy, a lot of titles coming out. So it's definitely going to make up for this week in a big, bad way, guys. But definitely let me know what you guys picked up this week. I am definitely interested to find out. And as you saw in the video, guys, I picked up a couple of titles at Barnes & Noble's here, a couple of Criterion titles. Some really interesting ones, one from the 80s and I believe one from the 60s, if I'm not mistaken. And those are really great titles there. I got two of those from the Criterion sale. And I ended up getting a huge package from Scream Factory right here, guys. A huge, gigantic package from Scream Factory. Ooh, I wonder what it is. Well, I know what it is. But you guys will have to wait to find out what I picked up in my Blu-ray pickup video, which will drop at the beginning of next month. It'll show off all of the titles that I got for the month of November, guys. And I have quite the haul for the month. I was not expecting this month to be very heavy worth of titles, but I was wrong, guys. There's going to be a lot to show in the Blu-ray pickups video. Some retro titles, some newer titles, some limited editions. A lot of really interesting stuff that I was not expecting to get, but you know what, man? November's one of those gamble months. You never quite know what you're going to grab. There's cool Black Friday deals. There's a lot of like pre-orders and stuff coming up. Cool titles from all the other companies. So yeah, this was sort of a gamble month, but it paid off in a big bad way, guys. And I will have a lot to show you guys in the Blu-ray pickups video. So definitely tune into that when it drops at the beginning of December. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Check out the other Blu-ray and DVD out and about videos. Check out the theatrical movie reviews I do with my friends every single week. The Blu-ray pickup videos. And I recently did a Black Friday 2018 Madness video showing off all the craziness and all the deals that all the stores had for Black Friday. If you haven't checked that video out, definitely do it. It's a good one, guys, trust me, and I'm glad I survived. And, you know, like I said, if you want to be part of the channel, if you love what I do talking about movies and physical media, hit subscribe and become a part of the Film Fan Nation. I have a love and a passion talking about movies. I really feel like, for me, movies is a part of my life. And I love sort of just sharing it with others that have the same passion as I do. So if you care about the channel, if you like what I do, definitely hit subscribe. And keep up to date with all the videos that I post through Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. FilmFan108. Keep up to date with all that I'm doing. Plus, sometimes exclusive stuff that I do just for social media as well. Alright, guys. I will see you back next week for a brand new out and about video. I hope you guys have a very great week and happy hunting.